before you click, a Danbury leader learns a tough lesson as off-color emails anger the community. Good evening. Those emails mocking different races are not sitting well in a city made up of thousands of immigrants.
The Common Council member has apologized, but many say that is still just not enough. News Channel 8's Aaron Cox live at Danbury City Hall tonight with reaction. Aaron?
Keith, when members of the City Council meet right here at City Hall in Danbury, and they're at a meeting on the record, but now the Danbury NAACP says it's got copies of emails that show one member may have been trying to fly under the radar. Folks outside Danbury City Hall are stunned seeing the emails.
I'm outraged. I'm appalled. I'm sickened. I'm hurt. I can't believe it.
The Greater Danbury NAACP says the person passing on the offensive emails is Republican Common Council member Pauline Basso. The group gathered to call for her to resign.
Oh, she needs to be off the council, period.
Copies of the emails were given to News Channel 8. Some are photos showing an African tribeswoman with a gun and an iPod. Another has a caption about paying taxes because illegal aliens are counting on you. Others portray Muslims as sympathetic to terrorists.
It is scary to know that an elected official is trying to spread this kind of feelings.
We tried to ask Councilwoman Basso about the emails, but she wasn't home. However, she did send the NAACP a letter of apology that says in part, quote, "These emails were not appropriate for me as an elected official to condone. I have learned a hard lesson with my actions. I can assure you this will never happen again." Basso is running for re-election, but the apology may not be enough for some voters. What's just your response as a voter?
My response is she will not get my vote.
Now, Danbury's Mayor Mark Boughton is also running on the same Republican ticket as Councilwoman Basso. I stopped by his office this afternoon. He wasn't there. I asked him to call me, and we got no response for a reaction from him. Reporting live in Danbury tonight, I'm Aaron Cox, News Channel 8.
A city councilwoman in Danbury is being accused of sending hateful and racist emails. And now local NAACP members and local clergy are calling for her resignation. NBC 30's Marla Matthews is in Danbury with that story. Marla.
Lisa, somebody turned over copies of those emails from Councilwoman Pauline Basso to the head of the Danbury NAACP, and now many are calling them unacceptable and intolerant and say she must step down from public office.
Racism is on the rampage, and we will not tolerate it here in Danbury nor any part of Connecticut.
Members of the Connecticut NAACP, along with state and local clergy, gathered at Danbury City Hall, calling for the resignation of Councilwoman Pauline Basso, the sender of several emails the group calls offensive, hateful, and racist.
Oh, she needs to be off the council, period.
The emails sent from Basso's personal email account contain ethnic jokes belittling illegal Mexican immigrants, referring to them as lowly cicadas in one. Another makes fun of Muslims. All are dehumanizing, according to Pitts.
And this is not about immigration, in my opinion. This is not a political piece. This is about the human dignity of all people, regardless of where you're from, what your religious background is.
Reverend Pitt claims Majority Leader Basso did hand-deliver this apology, assuring him it, quote, will never happen again. And she acknowledged her emails were, quote, inappropriate. Nonetheless, the NAACP and others would like her public apology and resignation. Now, Reverend Pitts claims he tried to settle this matter quietly, but that he was only pacified by the mayor and others at City Hall. He says he was forced to go public. He says the mayor must speak out and take action now. Meantime, both the mayor and Councilwoman Basso both did not return our phone calls today, and both did not attend the press conference here at City Hall.
I think she's just exposed herself for lacking all the qualities that we look for in common council members.